Welcome back, everyone. Today I am going to show you how to make a very delicious hearty pork chops and rice casserole. I've got some delicious pork chops. We'll talk about those here in just a minute. We're going to start making the mixture. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to add 2 cans of cream of soup. This is where you can put your flavor into it. I'm doing 1 can of cream of chicken and 1 can of cream of celery. If you like mushroom, you can substitute one of these for the cream of mushroom, or do both cream of mushroom, mix and match, whatever you like. Now these are 10.5 ounce size cans. Now I'm just going to set these cans off to the side because we are going to fill them with some liquid and slosh it around. All right, so that was a can of cream of celery, and then I got a cream of chicken, which I think will go really good with the pork chops. We're going to add 1 cup of milk. Now I'm just going to pour it into a can. I'm going to slosh that around just so we can get some of that excess out of the can. There we go. Woo. All right, then we're going to add in half a cup of chicken broth. And I'm just going to swirl that in the other can. And clean that one out. And then we'll add it. All right, we're going to season this up. I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. About 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon, up to you. Some onion powder. I'm not chopping up any onions for this dish today. We're just going to use the onion powder. Some black pepper. Really goes good with pork chops, doesn't it? Now I'm not using any salt because this dish has got a lot of ingredients that have salt in it, so we're going to minimize that. I'm going to take a wire whisk, blend this together. It smells good in there. All right, what we're going to do is save a little bit of this for later on in the recipe. So I'm going to pull out 1/2 cup, that right there. I'm going to put it in a bowl and we'll set this aside. We're going to chop up some green onion, looking at about 1/4 cup. I'm going to start at the green and go all the way to the white, and then we'll add it to the mixture. And that's going to add some really good flavor. It'll cook right up into the pork chops. There we go. Woo! That looks good, huh? We're going to add in 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. Now I'm going to divide that by sharp cheddar cheese, so 1/4 cup will go in. And then I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. Again, like the soups, you can mix and match. If you want to put a full cup of mozzarella in, if you want to do Monterey Jack cheese, whatever you have, you can do that. Now, the secret to getting our pork chops and rice casserole cooked nice and well, we're using minute white rice. We're going to add in 1.5 cups. That's 1. I got 1/4 here, so I'll use 2 of those. We're going to take a spoon and we're going to stir this together, or in my case, a spurtle. This will make the pork chops so tender and juicy. Got my 9x13 baking dish. We're going to spray it with some nonstick cooking spray. Take your mixture, pour it all in. And that rice will absorb all this liquid. Be very tasty. You can get everything out. All right, we're just gonna smooth it out. Okay, I've got some pork chops. This is a pound .80, and these are pork tenderloin chops. So they're boneless. They look really good, about ½ an inch. So we're gonna take these and place them all over the mixture in our baking dish. One layer, just sink it on in there. Now I have 8 that came in this package. Okay, that's about the thickness right there. Those look really good. Now if you get thicker pork chops, just keep in mind that they may take a little bit longer than the timing for these here. Oh, look at that. Let's go get the mixture that we saved. It was like ½ cup, and that's what we saved before we added the rice. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on each one. I'm just gonna cover the pork chops with that sauce. That way the rice is underneath. And it's gonna do its thing. We're gonna place this in the oven. I have it preheated at 400 degrees. We're gonna bake this for 35 minutes. We're gonna pull it out. We got a few things left to do to it, and then we're gonna put it back in the oven for about another 10 minutes. Y'all come back. Let's finish this off. All right, let's add some more ingredients. We're gonna sprinkle ½ cup of shredded cheese. Now again, this is half cheddar cheese, sharp, and then half mozzarella cheese. We're gonna sprinkle that right on top. Oh yeah, we're gonna put some crispy fried onions on top. This is the French's. We both tried them. They're good, huh? Yeah. Nice and salty. Put that right across the top. 1 cup. You don't need the whole container unless you want it on there. Let's put some green onion. This was 2 onions right here sliced up. We're gonna place this back in the oven until the cheese is nice and melted, and make sure that your pork chops are cooked through. What do y'all think? It smells delicious. Yeah, let's plate that up and give that a try. There's my bite. That's very delicious. The rice is nice and tender, full of flavor. That pork chop, wow, so tender, succulent, full of flavor. Have you ever made a casserole with pork chops? There you go. Give me a thumbs up on this one. Make sure you comment down below if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way, you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.